Black Panther Wakanda Forever has been shooting all over the world. One of the locations we found out about was them doing reshoots in Puerto Rico. And now it sounds like we might know what direction they're going in with the scenes here and how they're going to be historically tying a few things together. So the original report for this came from the Cosmic Circus, where they talked about Black Panther Wakanda Forever, specifically shooting at the former Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Now, things have obviously changed because it's the former, but apparently the inside of this place looks like a royal palace. And it has this fascinating architecture as people describe it. If you look at pictures of it, yeah, you definitely kind of get that feel. Now, recently, there was also other reports that were confirmed that the actor playing Namor is also there and was there during those reshoots. Now, according to other people who are backing up this same claim and rumor, there is going to be a flashback sequence set sometime between the 1500s to the 1600s. And it looks like that they are going to be focusing on the colonization by the Europeans of the Americas. Now again, if we combine this with what we already know about the film, the fact that they were looking for ancient Mayan warriors and people that could pass as Mayans / Aztec / more Mesoamerican cultures, I think we start to kind of see what exactly the angle here might be with how they present Namor, Atlantis, and this whole side of the world, as opposed to what was happening over with Black Panther and how that all works in terms of what exactly were Wakandans doing during, well, a terrible time in history, let's put it that way. Like, they just turned their back on slavery and such and all that. Like, it's going to be interesting to see how they pull that political element into it, because they would kind of have to with the time period here, but also how that relates to the colonization of the Americas. Because, again, opposing ideologies between Atlantis and Wakanda. So this honestly sounds pretty fascinating, and I'm interested to see how far and how hard they can go into that direction and kind of bring that up as a central focus, because there's a lot that you can really do here with that type of story. And maybe their goal is to show, well, yeah, Wakanda, it's advanced, but look at what they turned their blind eye to, right? It's like, oh, you guys just let this happen, huh? Could have helped, but you didn't. Like, I think that's interesting. That's one thing that people brought up when it came to the first Black Panther. They're clearly set in a side version of our world where these events happen, so why didn't they help? And also, we get a little bit of this if you watch the Eternals with the colonization, so I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do here, and I'm certainly excited to see how much more political they can get with the sequel.